tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. He can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Martinez outside. Pagan. One. Covered by Robert. Pass to Martinez. Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. One. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. And Union Elite with possession. Trailing by 2. Now here's Mitchell. Now covered by Martinez. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And here's Pagan. He's got 5. And Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Martinez, guarded by Mitchell. To the paint. Pagan shot.
The defense allowed him to get to his spot. High efficiency offense in the paint.
Pagan defending. That ball is good for another field goal. He's gone 6 for 9. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the
Okay.
shot. Don't go to the line.
Well, I mean, Carrington, he was just in attack mode there. No amount of defense is going to turn him away.
Both fall at the line that time. Union Elite trail.
Most likely, they'll want to milk the clock to 0.
No reason to give away an extra possession. Play it smart.
Soft touch off the glass and in.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Lund from 3. That misses. Would have counted if it gone. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The attack from Sac up on top, up 3. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL
It's
action.
like they want to keep you moving saying you don't want anything.
Here's Carrington, and in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a trial system for the WCBL All-Star.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart.
Here's Carrington. To the inside. Pagan. Brandon Harris with some nice D. Fires top of the key. Sac grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, that's one he wants back.
It was high percentage, but it wasn't going that time.
Here comes.
That dude just got posterized.
Brilliant. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Outside Pagan. Martinez outside. One with the pick. Carrington outside with just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's in and good for a 6th field goal in 10 attempts. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube video.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 9 points in this one.
What a pass from Pagan. He made that basket possible. And his bench, they're showing their appreciation.
Lund with the steal. Martinez outside. Carrington. No
this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they're looking for.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's Pagan. No good from 18.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the board he could have turned to there.
Since halftime, this is really become an intense ball game.
Oh, the effort we're seeing from both sides, it's been phenomenal.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington for three. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Tyson and his next one could give him the lead. So both teams making some changes here. And that one falls, and that puts them up. 1 point game now. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Back to Pagan. Up top, one. With 4 to shoot. Shoots over Robert. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defense right there. And that one drops.
I'm fouling.
To make through the whistle.
And Union Elite with possession. 2-point game. Mitchell outside. Shoot. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the ball out of play.
Varsity sucks, bro.
Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
Now Carrington. Jacks up the three. No luck on that one. Union Elite leading this one. To the paint. And it's finished off by Harris. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Here's Hilton. From 10 feet out, tipped. And he's going for the hoop here. And Polish misses.
Oh my god.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Olsen. Sack with another miss. Down low. They double team Harris. To the middle. Back to Polish. 6 to shoot.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
The attack from Sack trail. And the attack from Sack call time here.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out for sure.
So both teams are changing it up here. Can they get it? And it's good. Assistant on the play was Lund.
Lund is so unselfish with the rock, scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Bird outside. Pass to Robert. Stolen by Pagan.
Bro, trying to fucking throw it out.
Now Martinez. And it's blocked by Harris.
Yeah, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with the confidence swat.
Bird on the wing. Mitchell outside. Now Harris. Harris out on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Robert. And they force
It
a
is.
shot clock.
What the fuck is he doing?
Defense right there.
Bro, oh my god, y'all is so fucking retarded.
Here's Pagan. Over Harris. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
He might take the whole team and contest Robert. He's that good and close.
One with the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Martinez outside. Harris comes down with the ball. And so Union Elite has it here. Stolen by Pagan. On the wing, Carrington. They get it back. Count it.
Huge shot by one. Plays like these demonstrate his leadership.
Finish. Get up there, big fella.
Getting fancy with it. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was buckled up for that one.
Almost shook off my headset. That is an earth shaker.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 3-pointer. That shot is off.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense.
Not fair. No, sir, that is just not fair.
Went soaring in for the sweet flush.
Oh, man, this fella sure knows how to punch it, guys. Style and profile.
Union Elite on deep. They're leading by 8.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
Carrington, 3. You can't get that one to fall.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
No, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
He makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack.
Mossy's still in there.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off
Yeah.
his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that
Something that's interesting going forward. And that'll do it for this one. For Rick Hugo, Jenny Hager, this is Joel Ami. Thank you for joining us. Catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey,
Great game, man. Hey,
that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
attention.
Man, I didn't know you were going to be here.
Kidding?
You're my client.
My client.
I show up for my
Show
clients.
up.
Plus,
Plus,
Dion said,
let it
look
fly.
out for you.
Look out
Ban
for
you
you.
from the gym. Can't have that.
Can't have that.
That's what I know that guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the greatest.
listen.
Hey, listen. I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows
My guy who
things,
knows things.
and it's looking like we're unlocked in the All-Star game. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man,
That's gonna be lit. Yeah, man. Oh.
Hey, listen. Every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock. Right. So do not take your foot off the gas. Never that, Mr. Kelly. That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding. Hey, thank you.